Hey guys, we're Innovation Agency and we're going to be demoing to you Innovation Cafe, which is the only cloud-based innovation and collaboration platform designed specifically for financial services firms. The set of features we're going to show you now demonstrate how we help banks innovate.
Okay, so Innovation Cafe is a crowdsourcing innovation management platform for the enterprise, and it allows the enterprise to gather ideas from their staff, their clients, and their partners. And it focuses around three specific groups of people: your innovators, the guys coming up with and implementing ideas; your champion network, who are mobilizing the right people to the ideas; and your executive sponsors, who are there to create the context and to guide the crowd. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to log in as an innovator, and because my primary call to action is focused around campaigns and challenges, I'm going to click on one at the top here. So a campaign or challenge is essentially a time box problem statement set by the executives, and this allows the innovators to actually submit their own ideas to solve this particular challenge and to rank and rate the ideas amongst themselves. And this allows the good ideas to bubble up to the top. And this gives the executives at the end of the day, by the time this campaign closes, a pre-filtered list of ideas to which to evaluate or to actually go ahead and execute on. But for my idea to be successful in this context as an innovator, I need to mobilize and share it with as many people as possible. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on a particular user's profile over here. And one of our tools for doing this is we use social network analysis and graph theory to identify key innovation networks and idea networks within the organization. And what this allows us to do is to identify who are the key people in the organization coming up with those highly influential ideas, and which are the people that we should be connecting those people to in order to make those ideas happen. And what we found is in the modern organization, this is how true innovation happens. It doesn't necessarily happen through your functional areas, but through what we call the shadow organization. Okay, so now, we don't just rely on the opinion of the crowd to determine which ideas are good and bad. What we also do is we run online sentiment analysis for each of the ideas coming through the platform. And what this essentially does is that it figures out the key themes and trends within the content of ideas or a specific idea, and it assigns a sentiment score to each of those particular themes, resulting in a sentiment score for the overall idea. And the reason this is important is because as an innovator, I may want immediate feedback on my idea before I've even begun sharing it with others. Or as an executive, I may want to understand, well, at the organizational level, what are the types of ideas coming through? Okay, so now at some points in your innovation program, you will actually want to present the best ideas to a particular executive stakeholders to ensure strategic alignment, address any governance and risk factors, etc. So this is typically done through a judging process. And our Innovation Cafe has got a feature to support this by using online judging. And the reason we do this is because it adds credibility to your entire innovation program, because the process is highly transparent and it's not happening behind the scenes anymore. And so what I've done here is I've just clicked on a judging session. You'll see some of the ideas up at the top here and some of the judges down at the bottom. And how the judges participate is by capturing scores on an online score sheet against criteria that's pre-configured per organization or industry. So you're always scoring against stuff that's relevant to your key objectives. And what we've done is the winners in these particular judging sessions, we've actually integrated with embedded rewards programs in several organizations.
So I think creating the link between the online judging platform and your rewards program allows you to effectively close the loop between ideas, implementation, and execution. And I think that can often remove the lengthy delay between recognition and reward. Now, the next set of features we're going to show you is around our public ecologies and essentially how we crowdsource ideas from clients and partners. And this provides for a more inclusive and broader innovation ecosystem. And Sean's going to run you through that now.
Okay, so we use what we call our digital personas to suck ideas from public networks, blog content, and news feeds, as well as our recommendation engine. And what this gives me is a dashboard of ideas in the world that we may want to actually evaluate, execute on, or understand a bit better. So what I've gone and done is I've just said, for example, I want ideas around Finovate, and it brings me back, for example, through Twitter, a whole bunch of tweets going on right now. And what I can actually go ahead and do, for example, is import these as ideas and link them to campaigns running on the platform. And then my own internal innovation community can rank and rate and evaluate these ideas. And the reason you want to do this is because if you're engaging with your customers via these platforms, you'll be able to provide enriched customer feedback. Or if you're testing ideas with the public and you want to find out, for example, is there a new product or service we should be executing on, you can bring those in as ideas and share them with the right people and make them happen. So that's what we do with our digital personas. The other tool we use on the platform is one of our new features, which are our pre-configured widgets. Now, Innovation Cafe has widgets that allow you to embed a control on your public portals or websites in order to crowdsource either ratings on your ideas or to get new ideas from your partners or your clients. So you would embed it on your marketing website, for example. Anyone that submits an idea through this, it'll actually come into your own internal platform. And again, then you guys can go ahead and run with the idea and get back to your clients in an appropriate way. So the last thing we're going to show you is just some of our innovation dashboards. So in order to drive the maximum business benefit for running an innovation program, we obsessively measure every type of activity on the platform. So because we track the location of events happening throughout in geographically dispersed companies, we can generate heat maps of activity where ideas are coming from. In order to align your innovation program with project management and capacity management and all those nice things, we track over time when ideas are coming in and when you should next engage to crowdsource more and more ideas. Because we integrate with the organizational structure, we can of course drill down to business unit level, see where participation is happening. I can see through which of my campaigns are performing the best, and at the last bit here, we want to identify who are the key people and how are they participating on the platform.
So in closing, ideas are the easy part. The hard part is doing something with those ideas. And we believe that Innovation Cafe is pioneering a brand new space in the innovation world, which is specifically tailored for financial services firms. So thank you very much. We've enjoyed being here. And remember that innovation starts with you.